Man, I gotta say, like, I continue to be more and more impressed with this game and how it handles fleshing out its characters and developing them because it's been doing a really great job with both Kei and Kyosuke. Last time we got to see, Kei decide she wanted to take a step forward and start to change herself, which, yeah, I respect that a lot. Really good character development going on, so that's awesome. Kyosuke also was realizing how he had feelings for Kei, like how he's realizing he's falling in love for the very first time ever. So lots of really good, nice stuff going on. Except for apparently Dad's not home, but otherwise lots of nice stuff going on. And yeah, I'm making the movie, and the movie's gonna be freaking awesome documentary. Looks like Dad wasn't home again. I made something suitable for dinner, ate by myself, then returned to my room. Who's texting me? This. Oh. Perfect timing. I picked up my cell phone from my bed and sat in my chair. Hello? Who is this? Hey, this is Itsumi. Of course. I should have guessed. Should have guessed. What if I didn't pick up? Would you still just keep calling me over and over again? I'm tired today, so can I just hang up now? Lol. Oh my gosh, Miko.
構わないけど、明日には職員室に呼び出されて定額、もしくは退学とかに。
What? What do you mean? Also, have we ever seen Miko's room before? I don't think we have. We haven't, right? It looks really nice though. Very cute. I actually really like her room. She has like my favorite color for her bed sheets too. I love orange. Nice. I like how she also has a picture of Hero right here. That's freaking awesome. Oh, and the plushies. Oh, her room is perfect. I am still so glad we get to see Miyako a lot in this route too, though. But also, what you mean? Sorry, I got a bit too cocky. I totally forgot that she knew my secrets.
ところで、今何してた？
Talking to you. I just finished eating.
何食べたの？
What do you want to know? Eat a vegetable stir fry and radish soup.
またえらく簡単なものを作ったもんだね。
Nothing wrong with a simple diet, Miyako. I'm not that skilled, you know.
今度何か作って差し入れしてあげようか？大丈夫。私の腕前は特級中止クラスだよ。
Should you be doing that? What about Hero? I have no idea what you're talking about, as always. Yeah, that's Miyako. I just on my phone. Anyway, what do you want?
あ、そうだった。心配かけてごめんっていうか、もう私は大丈夫っていうか。
Oh, that's okay. The image of Miyako and Hero as they held hands this afternoon appeared in my head. Oh, she's talking about that? I didn't even realize she saw us when they were walking. I thought she was talking about when she was crying on the rooftop. That's a relief. I feel like I'm in danger whenever you got an issue.
まるでヒロ君みたいな可愛げのなさだね。
Lol. Maybe you should stop trolling that, huh, Miyako? How about that? But actually, don't stop because it's funny. I don't want to be put in the same category as him.
それともう一つ報告があります。
Report?
ヒロ君、なんとかして時間を取ってくれるって。
Oh, that's good. What? You mean traveling in the summer? Nice. I see. This is what she really wanted to talk about. She's probably so happy that she even wanted to tell me about it.
ヒロ君さ、今度。
Although he already had a serial going, he was about to begin another one soon. Dang, oh my gosh. Does my man get any breaks? Quitting school was just an excuse for him to increase his workload. However, Savior had appeared to save his ass. Nice.
海外に留学してたヒロ君のお姉さんが帰ってくるんだって。
Oh, that's cool. Oh, really? Is she hot? Bruh.
知らないよ、そんなこと。
Just asking.
ツッツンはすぐにそっち方面に飛躍するんだから。
She didn't have to be so harsh.
お姉さん、体の具合が悪いお父さんの面倒を見るつもりだったらしいけど、必要ないって断られたんだって。
He sure is stubborn. Like father, like son.
それで暇ができたから、ヒロ君の原稿を手伝うって言ってくれたんだよ。
That's good. I assume she's also good at drawing?
お姉さんってヒロ君の3倍以上手が速くて、しかも決定的な画力差があるらしいよ。
Wow, dang, 3 times faster? It's actually insane, what the fuck? That was a strange thing to say. Whatever. Now that someone was drawing the backgrounds for him, Hero's workload had come much later. Well, isn't that something? Oh, so her sister's drawing the backgrounds. That's cool. Good for you, Miyamura. The more Hiro and Miyako's bond strengthened, the more pain Kei felt. But their happiness was something to be celebrated. That much I knew. Why'd the music go away? We chatted a lot about trivial things. By the time I hung up, it was already time for bed. Man, didn't get anything done tonight. I've had many a nights like that, Kyosuke. Many a nights. Source gathering, studying, none of that. I had school the next day and I didn't feel like cramming. I give up. I'm crashing. Yep, sometimes you just gotta do that instead. This is Miyako again, I promise. This is... Yeah. What is it now? Huh? I'm surprised at the name that showed up on my cell phone's display. Okay, it's not her. Call me at this time? Why? I pressed the call button in bewilderment. Okay? Hello? Why do I only see white?
今、なんて言ったの?
No, it is K. Ooh. I know it's a bit rude to you, but... He looks somewhat annoyed getting called up here this early in the morning. Oh, it wasn't K. I thought that was K! Last night, a friend from the film club called. Oh. Oh, are we gonna,
それで?
We gonna start a documentary project? We're not gonna do that, right, Kyosuke? Right, Kyosuke? He had a favor to ask. He stared at me without saying anything, urged me to continue. The film club is shooting a movie to show at the school festival. But they don't have enough people, so they want me to help. The head of the film club seemed apologetic as she plainly told me about the situation and asked for my help. First they chased me out of the club, then they just turned around and requested me because it was convenient. I had plenty of reasons to be angry, but...
先輩は引き受けるつもりなのね。
Friends are in trouble. I can't play dumb.
それで、撮影中断か。
Oh. I tried to work on 2 projects at once, but we're not done. We're just taking a break.
そう。
Oh. But that was making her really happy, though. She wasn't feeling lonely anymore because she had someone to talk to. She was about to take steps to change herself for the better. I didn't even know how sincere I was. I had told Kid before, but there was no animosity between me and the film club. If there was an emergency, I would gladly help them.
私はいいわよ。
You
それでも。
you sure? You're not just putting on a front? But I was sure that wasn't the only reason.
こっちだって好きで付き合ってたわけじゃないし、先輩が辞めたいって言うなら反対する理由はないわね。
Okay. The dream I had chased since my early days had arrived. It also felt like I was starting to get tired of filming K. Oh.
だから、私のことは気にしなくていいわ。
You seem kind of sad to me, to be honest. You're not angry?
怒る？どうして私が怒らなきゃいけないのよ。
Well, this was the reaction I was hoping for. So understanding. Kind of scary.
物分かりが悪かったら、そもそも先輩の撮影に付き合わないわよ。そうでしょ？
Actually, that's a pretty good point, to be honest. He was absolutely right, but I couldn't shake my feeling that something was out of place.
いいのよ、本当に。
You sure? Her expression suddenly softened. What was this? It seemed that she was suddenly far, far away.
私はね、
Yes?
何かしている方が楽だと思ったのよ。
A firm smile appeared on her face.
私、ずっと楽になることばかり考えてた気がする。でも、このままじゃダメなのね。だって、全然吹っ切れていないもの。
My thoughts exactly. He was scared just by seeing Hiro and Miyako walk together. He still hadn't gotten over him.
もう誰かに引っ張られるんじゃなくて、自分で何とかしてみるわ。
Anything in particular?
そんなの知らないわよ。分かっていれば、とっくに始めてたでしょうしね。
Ding dong, ding dong. She had a mischievous expression as the warning bell rang.
今度は追い出されないようにね。先輩、映画のことになると突然わがままになっちゃうみたいだから。
Shindo.
何をすればいいのかわからないけど、とりあえず授業に出なくちゃね。
Okay. Oh. She departed from my side and went towards the door. Shindo! I called her name even though I didn't know what I wanted to say. She stopped and faced me.
先輩といるのは結構楽しかった。あんたみたいな面白いバカ、めったにいないもの。
Oh, thank you. It was fun being with you too, even though you insulted me just now. I don't know if that's an insult or a compliment. Okay, bye. She giggled slightly, then left without a word. I was due back in class as well. Still, I wondered if this was the right choice. Hopefully I wouldn't need to think about that too much. I needed to focus on studying for my entrance exams and work on the film club's movie. I was okay, wasn't it? You took that really well, but I still feel really bad about it. The first day of filming ended without incident. How stupid of me to be nervous. My old friends and newcomers, whose names I didn't know, all welcomed me without any animosity. Well, there really was no better person who could handle the camcorder. They were a bit short on people, but their enthusiasm more than made up for that. On the set, things moved shockingly smoothly, and the cast performed well. Hello, Miyako. Miyamura. She waved and ran towards me.
奇遇だね。
I'm not in a club, so why are you still here?
図書室で勉強してたんだよ。期末近いしね。
You study? You study?
そうそう。期末でも私に負けたら、ツッツンは2学期の中間試験まで下僕ちゃんね。
What do you mean? Evil? What the heck? Am I not indebted to you enough? Who said I'd agree to that? Come to think of it, I was already her servant. So, what will you do if I win?
うわー、エロいこと要求するつもりだよ。
No, you are dating hero. I would never betray my former protagonist.
最低、人間のクズ、品性下劣。
Wait, hold on a minute. Let me screenshot this for the spank pic later. I mean, what? I predict a case of domestic violence happening at Hirono's house very soon. And remember to violent after living with this woman. Miyako.
別に私たち同棲してるわけじゃないよ。そんな嬉し恥ずかしなことは。って、あれ？
He yelled out wildly and looked around.
そういえば、ケイちゃんの撮影はどうしたの？
We're taking a break. About time you notice. Starting today, I'm helping out the film club. I don't know what Shindo's going to do though. It was a bit heartless, but I was trying my hardest not to think about her. I was turning back into the old me, a dreamer whose only focus was movies.
そうきたか。
Why are you making this face at me, Miyako? Huh? Why are you making this face? Why are you making that sound? She nodded in satisfaction. Whenever she did something like this, it was usually not a good sign. Yeah.
今日の撮影は終わったんだよね。
Maybe. I guess so.
なら、ちょっと顔貸してもらおうかな。
No, I'm scared. No, I have to go study.
さあ、そうと決まればさっさと歩くように。
Alright. Make it crazy. I didn't decide anything, but she had already started walking. I felt bad for my friend, who, if he wasn't smart about it, could end up being with this ridiculously spontaneous woman for the rest of his life. He probably will. Live strong, hero. Live strong. Oh, man. Where are we? What is this?
もう来てる。ヤッホー。
Oh.
子供じゃないんですから、大声を出さないように。
Hey, Yuko's here. You leave the church of your own volition? For some of me, I lately scolded her. It seems the two of them had a prior arrangement.
ユウコって変なところで常識人ぶるんだよね。
少なくともあなたよりは常識を持ち合わせてます。
Dang. You're probably not wrong, but dang.
ん？そうかな。
Miko sat down, looking a bit hurt as Miss Amamiya's come back. I had no idea why she brought me here, but I sat down as well.
というか、非常識な人が2人も私の前に。
Okay, rude. Huh? You grouping me with her? Those are the most shocking words ever spoken this century.
まあ、そんな言わずもがなのことはともかく。
You gonna discuss it at all? Words just got more cruel by the second.
あなたたち、試験も近いのに遊んでいていいんですか？
お姉さん、アイスコーヒー2個ね。
Why'd you give her a peace sign? Or maybe she just put it up for the two. I don't know, my mind just shot to a peace sign for some reason. Yeah, I paid attention to anything people said, but why did you just go ahead and order a coffee for me too?
それと、エビピラフとベイクドチーズケーキも。
あら、夕食をここで取るんですか？
Miyako, if you say I'm paying, I promise you.
夕食？家で食べるけど。
Dang! Nice. Miyako looked bewildered. She eats quite a lot.
いいんじゃないですか？
No, it's freaking great. I love my big Edo girls.
結局、みやこが太って困るのは本人とヒロノさんだけですからね。
ふーんだ。
Oh my gosh. Man, I wish I could say voice lines. Damn, it looks freaking good. Making me hungry over here. I want to ask you something. I looked at Miyako and finished eating.
何？
You came here to have tea with Miss Amamiya, right?
うん。優子が今日は暇だって言うから。
Why'd you drag me along?
別に理由なんてないよ。思いつき思いつき。
My time is too precious for your whims. I'd have to be dragged into her pace, her world.
堤さん、
Yes, Yuko?
たとえよく知ってる人でもわけもわからずについていってはダメですよ。
She made me.
顔見知りによる犯行が起こっちゃうかもしれませんからね。
What?
どういう意味？
Yeah, I'm not still on bikes with her. She can still bikes on her own. Don't worry, I'm very sensitive to the scent of murder. Especially on women.
どんな人生を送ってきたんですか、あなたは。
That was a question I wanted to ask Miss Miyamura myself. Miss Amamiya.
私を口説いたくらいだからね。相当に見境はないよ。
へえ、みやこにちょっかいかけたんですか。なんという怖いもの知らずな。
I did no such thing.
虎穴にいらずんばと言いますけど、本当に虎穴に入ったら食べられますよね。
The tiger herself narrowed her eyes up to such a comparison. I mean...
確か、ツッツンは優子も口説こうとしたんだよね。
No. Huh?
もしかして最近の堤くんは豊島好みなのかな？
Why you gotta turn it on me? The atmosphere was definitely broken.
みやこったら面白いことをおっしゃいますね。
She just wanted the attention off of her. Miss Amamiya gently smiled at her. Somehow her tone was different.
それほどでも。
Miyako responded with a smile of her own. The two women were sweetly smiling at each other, but why did I feel chills all over my back? It's because they're both crazy.
まあ、それはいいんだけど。
Miyako sighed.
ええ、決着はいずれつけるとして、とりあえず置いておきましょう。
It seemed the both of them always had this sort of conversation.
ツッツンはさ、何がやりたいのかさっぱり理解できないんだよね。
She wasn't scolding me. Her tone seemed rather indifferent. No matter what you say, I just do whatever I want.
私には話がよく見えないですが。
Just go with the flow.
簡単に説明すると、
Miko didn't have to, but she told Miss Amamiya all about how I stopped filming.
なるほど。でもいいんじゃないですか。
いいのかな？
進藤さんは中止に反対したんですか？
No, not at all. No matter what the reason was or what she said, it wouldn't have changed anything.
あなたも英検に戻りたくて戻ったんでしょ？
Well, I guess. Actually, I'd rather say I didn't feel adverse to returning.
だったら私たちが口を挟むことではないですよ、ミヤコ。
そんなの最初から分かってるよ、優子。
分かってるなら放っておきましょう。
Smiling until the end, as someone me spoke with a kind tone.
私たちはこうしてお茶でもしてればいいんですよ。
そうなのかもね。うん。
Miyako nodded.
にしても相変わらず優子は悟ってるよね。
悟ってるわけじゃないですよ。
Are you sure? It does really feel that way, to be honest. You seem like you know a lot and are very insightful. You positive? She smiled and shook her head. When you gave such a quick answer, well, it could just be because it's someone else's problem.
人事ですけどね。ただ私は
Just what?
ん？
Miyako and I stared at her. She took a sip from her teacup.
この町の人たちに優しくしたいんですよ。
I see. Huh. Yuko is still a very interesting, mysterious character. Sun had already set. I am curious when we're gonna learn more about her too. There were people returning home from work here and there. Of course, there were lots of students as well. Miss Sun and Mia walking next to Miyako and I probably looked like a student too.
ミヤコはこれからどうするんですか？ヒロノさんのところに？
ヒロ君は仕事どん詰まりですっかり見立ってて怖いからな。
That makes sense. He's up to his neck as usual.
だいぶやばいことになってるね。たまに様子見に行ってるんだけど、この前はゴミ箱抱いて寝てたよ。
Oof. Oh, dang. That is really sad, actually. His trash can?
なんだかわかりませんが、切ない状況ですね。
Yeah, I'm with them. All that meant was that Hiro was ridiculously busy.
邪魔したくないから買い物して王子に帰るよ。優子も来る？ご飯作ってあげるよ。
You just had peel off and some cake, and you're still hungry? I mean, she said she was gonna have dinner when she got home. You knew this. She said it already.
夕食は別腹だよ。
Ah, the two stomach things, of course. My bad. My mistake, Miyako. Are you stupid?
しっけーな。3位のくせに。
Shush. Don't call me third place.
それで優子どうするの？
Ignored.
うーん。
Miss Mia made a gesture to indicate that she was in deep thought. I was slightly surprised when I heard that she wasn't just Hiro's friend, but Miyako's as well. Still, these two quirky people really seem to get along. Yep, makes complete sense.
あなたの料理は魅力的ですけど、今日は遠慮しておきます。
また教会？
Church? What's up with that? I was wondering about that for a while. Why was Yuko and me at the church so often? Yeah, I've also been wondering about that a lot. The girl clad in black smiled, her long hair lightly swaying.
会いたい人がいるんですよ。
Oh, was that the guy that we saw at the start? Somebody you need to see? Who?
追求しても無駄だよ。絶対喋らないもん。
Oh, yeah.
優子は。
Miyako. Yeah, it has to be him because, like, dude, I forgot. Like, she's telling him, like, these stories. I completely forgot about that. Like, I get so wrapped up and immersed into the chapters and the routes that, like, I forgot she's actually telling that guy all of this. I completely forgot. Yeah, she's telling this. So this happened before he met him at the church, and she was waiting for him. Wow. Huh.
だから何度も言ってるじゃないですか。話さないのではなくて、私もわからないんですよ。
You don't know? There was question after question ever since she started speaking.
わかるのは、私には会いたいと思う人がいるということ。
Well, I'm glad you got to meet him eventually.
この町に あの教会にいれば会えるという予感がしてること。
Is that why you feel like you want to help all the people in this city? Oh, a strange story. Don't tell me she was waiting for her first meeting with her future soulmate. If that was the case.
私にはね、少し記憶が曖昧なところがあるんです。
そうなの？
You didn't know? Miss Amamiya smiled and shook her head.
そんなに大げさなものじゃないですから。
でも記憶が曖昧って脳がどうにかなっちゃってるってことじゃ。
あなたは頭はいいのに発想がおかしいですね。
Dang. Miyako. Now this was a rare sight. Miyako was unable to come up with a reply.
記憶は大切ですけど、今の私にとって絶対的なものじゃないんですよ。過去の出来事を忘却しても思いまで消えたわけじゃありません。
Miss Amamiya kicked the ground and left us. Oh, bye.
この思いがあるから私はここにいるんです。
I knew it. There was something weird about Miss Amamiya after all. A different kind of weird as opposed to Kei and Miyako. She simply wasn't normal. What sort of experience could she have had to make her so sure of herself? Me, wavering and battling with my feelings, it was a complete mystery. He is definitely very mysterious. No matter what sort of issues a student has, one thing that can't be ignored is studying. After dinner, I devoted myself solely to that. My friends are taking care of business today. They didn't have any, so I didn't have to bring any film material home with me. The blanks in my world history workbook were being filled at a good pace. I felt focused as I moved my hands. There was something else I had to do. Immersing myself in my studies didn't mean I was running away. A disagreeable cacophony of cicadas bombarded my ears. It was only July, and yet this heat. Ah, jeez. Even those complaints gonna get this thing moving. The enthusiastic director didn't want to waste a second. He even had us work through lunch. What kind of overworking director is this? This is a club, but not even actually working. Don't get me wrong. I was actually thankful for such a busy schedule. Oh, okay. I wouldn't be. Like, when you come into my lunchtime, that's when we have a problem, alright? I'm just saying. We need to eat. During the day, I attended class and helped out the film club. I'd obey the words of the director, putting my camcorder wherever she wanted me to. At night, I would study. Unless my days continued. Thank goodness, I hate cicadas, dude. I hear them enough in real life as it is. Goodness gracious, I really freaking hate cicadas. Ding dong, ding dong.
何事もなくとは言えないけれど、今日も授業が終わった。
Oh, okay.
私のような成績が不自由な生徒はいつ指名されるかと、授業中は常にビクビクしていなくてはならない。
What? That's actually really messed up. Like, because like you don't have like great grades, so like you get called on more often. That's never happened in any school I've been to. Like, it's just always random. Like, they'll just point to somebody. Or like that. I mean, I get why the teacher would do that, but like, I feel like that's still kind of like low-key kind of like discrimination, to be honest.
進学校である音羽は2年生の現時点でもレベルが高い上に指名されないようなぬるい授業はほとんど存在しない。ほんと疲れるのよね。ついでにストレスもたまる。またひったくりでも現れてくれないかしら。
What? Your purse stolen, Kay?
物騒な話だけど、誰でもいいから殴りたいような気分だった。
Okay, I see. Are you mad after all?
図書室で勉強していくという友人たちと別れて、私は一人で学校を出ていく。試験勉強はしなくちゃいけない。特に 私は人の何倍も勉強しないと夏休みは補習漬けになるかもしれないんだから。
Oh no, not the summer school.
なのに何をしてるんだろう。
Oh. What is that?
ポケットの中で携帯が鳴っている。
That's your ringtone? Wow. You have like the best ringtone.
携帯が鳴るたびに私の心臓はドクンと大きく跳ねる。
Like we heard Heroes and we heard Kyosuke's. And yeah, between them, I think yeah, Kei's is the best.
期待しているのかもしれない。あの人から電
Oh.
話が来るの。
Oh, I'm so sorry, Kei. I will soon, okay, I promise.
喧嘩別れしたわけではないのだから、かかってきても何の不思議はない。そんなことまで考えてしまっている。バカよね。
No, it's not stupid at all.
小さく首を振ってポケットに手を入れた。
We're gonna see who was calling you? Oh, was it Mizuki?
室内はエアコンで快適な温度に保たれている。去年の今頃は熱気のこもった体育館で立てなくなるまで練習していたのが嘘のように思えてしまう。ここは天国だ。
Why does Mizuki look like she's struggling so much?
だけど天国では人は際限なく堕落するものかもしれない。一心不乱に参考書と向き合っていた水木が急に変な声を出した。どうかしたの？
いえ、ちょっとその一休みしませんか？
I feel like you probably should, considering that face you were making a minute ago.
あのね、まだ始めたばかりでしょ。
Dang! Dang, Mizuki. It's that bad, huh? It's that bad.
私は呆れながら言った。先ほどの電話は水木からだった。
Alright, yep.
K 先輩、私も試験が近いので一緒に勉強しませんか？その誘いを断る理由を私は思いつかなかった。
Is this Mizuki's theme? I feel like I've only ever heard this whenever she shows up. Is this like her theme song? Because if it is, it's really freaking catchy and fits her really well.
先輩の部屋って落ち着くんですよね。なんかいい気分になっちゃって勉強が手につかなくなると言いますか。
何よその理屈は。苦笑せざるを得ない。私が部活を辞めた春頃からこうして水木はちょくちょく我が家を訪ねるようになった。以前は少女漫画を集めてることがちょっと恥ずかしくてこの部屋に人を招きたくなかったけど、
Yeah, but she's the biggest shoujo fan ever, so yeah.
最近はそんなこと思いっきりどうでもよくなってしまっている。
はあ、もっとここに入り浸りたい。むしろ K 先輩と半同棲したい。
妙に中途半端な願望ね。あんたのんきなこと言ってて大丈夫なの？推薦取るつもりなんでしょ？
大丈夫じゃないからこうして現実逃避してるんすよ。
あのね、水木、この子決して成績は悪くないらしいのにどうしてこうなんだろう。
Oh, really? Why did she seem like she was struggling then?
私だって勉強したいんだから。あんたがだらけてるとやる気なくしそうよ。
大丈夫ですって。試験の一つや二つ案外どうにでもなるものですよ。
That laugh, man.
コロコロ意見を変えないでよ。こっちが混乱するでしょ。
そうだ K 先輩、
いきなり真面目顔になる水木。
私いとこがいるんですよ。一つ年上の男の子。
何の話を？
そいつなぜか友達ができないんです。本人には言いませんが性格は特に問題ないというより結構いいやつなのになぜだか不思議なことに。
性格悪かったらまだ諦めもつくでしょうに。切ない話ね。
Aren't Kei and Mizuki also cousins? So, I guess it could be on the other side. Because I was gonna say like, shouldn't Kei know about her cousin? Because wouldn't they also be cousins then? But I guess like if you it could be on the other parent side who, you know what I mean. It's hard to explain that, but you know what I mean.
ええ。
水木は満足そうに笑いながら何度もうなずいた。そのいとこくんがどうかしたの？
何でしたっけ？
私が知るかよ。
先輩、怒った顔も素敵です。あ、デジカメはどこですか？
Freaking dumb butt.
頭が痛いのは冷房のせいじゃないと思う。
Lol.
あ、そうそう。そいつは友達いないですけど、一人ぼっちじゃないんですよ。温かい家族と優しくて可愛くてちょっぴりおしゃまないとこがいますからね。
Oh, really? Who is this cousin? Can we meet her?
一体何が言いたいのよ、あんたは。
極地の果てで生きてるんじゃないんですから、人は一人になんてなりません。というより、一人になんてなれないんです。みんなどこかでつながってるんですから。
水木はパーッと満面の笑顔を咲かせる。
But, like, I feel like she's always like making a radiant smile, to be honest.
私、時々わからなくなるわ。あんたって何者なの？
Just what are you? Man, I feel like she's like legit always happy. I've never seen her like upset. I've seen her like kind of like fussy like when she was like staring at Kyosuke, and that's about it. Oh, I mean she couldn't get into Hero's manga for a little bit, but like she's like happy like 95% of the time.
私は私ですよ、K 先輩。
Okay. Oh, Mizuki.
数ヶ月前。そう、たったの数ヶ月だ。
Oh, backstory?
この道を最後にたどったのは。
What do you mean?
だからたとえ目を閉じていても目的の場所にたどり着ける。はあ、何してるんだろう私。水木を交えて家族と夕食をとり、あの子が帰ってからもなぜだか気分が落ち着かない。私は一人じゃない。多分水木の言う通りなんだろう。だからといってお兄ちゃんの家を訪ねてどうするのよ。それで何がどうなるの？私だって一人は嫌だ。でも本当に望んでるのはお兄ちゃんと一緒にいたい。
Oh, okay.
お兄ちゃんとつながっていたい。
But he already has somebody else now.
私が心から望んでいたのは
Oh.
きっとそれだけ。でもどうにもならないと分かっている。ううん、どうにもならなかったと言うべきね。
Yeah. Feel for really bad for Kay.
だから足が止まってしまう。治ったはずの膝がチクリと痛い。バカやってないで帰ろう。
Oh, hello? What is with this imagery right now? What's going on?
誰か来る。
Okay, she's smiling. I'm sorry. I had to like look closer at the screen because like it has like Miyako all shadowed out, so I needed to look to see what face she was making. But she's smiling at least, so it might be okay.
こんなところで立ち止まってたら怪しまれそうだ。
My goodness gracious, dude. How you gotta do that?
私はキビスを返そうとして。
あれ、もしかして。
暗闇の向こうから響いた声に動きを止める。
やっぱり K ちゃんか。
宮村先輩。
Oh.
辺りから虫の声がいくつも重なって聞こえてくる。宮村先輩に誘われてこんなところに来てしまったけど、今さらこの人と何を話せばいいんだろう。
Good question.
さすがにこの時間になると風が涼しいね。
そうですね。なんだこの状況。
そんなに硬くならないでよ。 って言っても無理かな。ちゃんと話すのってすっごい久しぶりだもんね。
Dang. Was the last time they talked when they had that really tense conversation with Hero in the middle of it? Was that the last time they talked? Or was it at the basketball court? I don't think she talked to her then, right? She only talked to Hero in that scene. So it had to have been when Kay ran away crying, right?
宮村先輩と話をする理由がないですから。
Oh, jeez.
どうして声が尖ってしまうんだろう。こういう態度を取ることは私がまだ過去を引きずってる証拠になってしまうのに。
ケイちゃん、私が嫌い？
なんだこのバカ。
Oh my jeez.
くだらないことを聞かないでほしい。
It's Miyako.
宮村先輩は突然がっかりしたような声を出す。
何を口走ってるんだろうね、私。自己嫌悪。
そういうふざけた態度がダメだ。熱くなりかけた頭をブンブンと振る。この人の前に立つとどうしても自分を抑えきれなくなってしまう。そうなったら私の負けだ。よくわからないけどそう思う。あなたは人を困らせて喜んでるんですよね。こっちが怒れば先輩を喜ばせるだけ。
それは否定しないけど。
Dang. Alrighty then.
しろよ。
Flipinator.
私をここに引っ張ってきた理由は何ですか？
ケイちゃんと話をしたかったんだよ。
お兄ちゃんの代理を気取って私を慰めようって言うんですか？
まさかそんなわけないよ。それともケイちゃんは誰かに慰めてもらいたいのかな？
Uh-oh.
なんだと？
私はケイちゃんをかわいそうだなんて思わないし、謝ったりもしないよ。
当たり前です。宮村先輩に謝られるなんて。突然頭が沸騰する。かつて感じたことのない激しい怒りだった。謝られる筋合いなんてそんなもんないわよ。一度も謝ったりしなかったから私はまだこうして宮村先輩と話せるんだ。もし頭なんか下げられたらそれこそあんたを許さないわ。もし謝られたら私はあまりにも惨めすぎるから。
それでこそケイちゃんだ。
は？
そういう強気なケイちゃんが私は好きだよ。
何を言って。
She's saying she respects you.
私の友達にね、ずっと一人の人を思い続けてる女の子がいるの。
薬と宮村先輩は笑った。
ケイちゃんはその子と同じだ。強い、すごく強いと思う。
私が強い？こんないつまでもうじうじしている私が？
もしかしたら堤くんが取りたいと思ったのもケイちゃんの強いところなのかもね。
堤先輩が強さを持ってるのは堤先輩や悔しいけどこの宮村先輩のような人。ずっとそう思っていたけれど私にも本当に？
Oh, wow. Better have actually gotten through to her a little bit. And here I was thinking that it would be really hard for these two
今
to
日も
ever
空は晴れ渡り澄んだ朝の空気が胸に心地いい。
for these two to ever be able to like talk calmly with each other.
気分も晴れ晴れというわけにはいかない。私は窓際から離れパソコンの前に座った。何を書こうか。
Now you talking to your sister again?
以前なら早く目が覚めた朝は自主練に行くのが当たり前だった。もちろん学園に行く前に寄り道して寝ぼすけを起こしてからだけど、2つの習慣が私の生活から消えてしばらく経つというのにまだ時間の使い方がわからずにいる。 ああ、もう。また昔のことを振り返ったりしてる。前を向こうと決めたのに、どうしてこうなってしまうんだろう。今の私にできることといえば、メールを書くくらいか。でも、何を書けばいいんだろう。こんな私でも慕ってくれる妹に。
Oh.
今の私が何を書いても千尋を落胆させるだけのような気がして仕方ない。はあ、ダメなお姉ちゃんでごめんね。
Oh, don't say that. I mean, still your sister. I'm sure she'd still love to hear from you regardless. Just ask how she's doing and like what she's been up to. I was totally late. Well, not for class. I don't want to make the scheduled filming session. I could already see the demonic face of my director. Not just her, but everyone else. It would be fine if no one cared. When they get mad, they really get mad. It was quite annoying. Ah, like, hey, perfect. Hold on. It won't make a difference whether I walk or run. Might as well take it easy. Oh, how despicable of me. Huh? Hello, Kay. How you been doing? The moment I saw her walking to school, all my worries disappeared. Hello.
堤先輩、
Chindo, you were early today.
ちょっと早く目が覚めたから家にいてもやることないしね。
See? Like always, something seems strange about her. What's wrong?
どうもしないわよ。
Okay.
それより先輩、急いでたんじゃないの？
No, I'm already late. Well, I was. The director is just as sadistic as you are. If I'm late, she'll crack her whip.
無知はともかく朝っぱらから私に喧嘩売ってるの？
No, I was just making an analogy. No way. I shook my head so vigorously that I thought it would fall off.
先輩は元気そうね。映画撮ってればそれで OK なんだから単純なもんよね。
Are you perhaps trying to provoke me?
だったらどうする？
You win? I only wrestle girls on top of beds. Hey, my man, nice. Okay, I'm sorry, you win. Uncle. A beautifully delivered blow to the liver. The liver? What's wrong with the shoulder?
爽やかな朝を台無しにするようなことを言わない。
Yes, ma'am. Sorry, ma'am. Never happen again, ma'am. Sorry. Somehow this absurd conversation felt very nostalgic. It hadn't even been 3 days since I stopped filming K.
何よ、そのおかしな顔は。
Man, that's harsh. I may look like this, but I'm pretty confident in myself.
そういう意味じゃなくって。もういいわ。あんたと話してると頭痛くなってくる。
I'm sorry. Wow, I was a complete shock. I may have been dazed, but it sure was fun talking to her. I think that something this trivial could be fun was mind-blowing. I had good times with all the girls I dated, but this was different. Kei-chan?
ケイちゃんって呼ぶな。
Sorry, Kei. Even though she complained, she still looked forward to what I said next. Could I hug you? Oh, we're about to get hit again.
いいわよ。
No, 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 no. It's a trap. It's a trap. Back away, Kyosuke. Back away. Don't fall for it. What? Really? No. That was a completely unexpected response.
後で岩を抱きしめて海に沈められてもいいのなら。
Yeah. I got carried away. Sorry. Sorry. I didn't want to become an offering. I didn't want to become an offering to the underworld in exchange for a hug.
いいからさっさと行きなさいよ。また追い出されたくないんでしょ？行きなさいよ。私は大丈夫だから。
Are you sure though? Seeing her smile like that made me hesitate.
先輩には戻る場所が必要としてくれる人がいるんでしょ？
Oh. Yeah. I could only nod. Thanks, Kay. I was helpless to do anything else. Oh. Oh, back to basketball.
ダンダンと2回ドリブルをする。それがシュート前の私の癖であり、同時に儀式でもある。これをやらずにシュートして、一度たりともボールがリングをくぐったことはない。指からつま先まで、全身の神経をコントロールするようなつもりで、シュートフォームに移行する。
Whoosh.
ダメ。つぶやきと同時にボールはボードに当たって跳ね返り、あらぬ方向へ転がっていく。一度くらいまぐれで入っても良さそうなものなのに、すっかりバスケの神様に嫌われてしまったらしい。私はどうだろう。今でもバスケの神様を愛してるだろうか。
あらら、惜しかったですね。
Yuka, what are you doing on the basketball court?
素早く身を翻し、背後に現れた人物と向き合う。
Like, can you be in the school?
雨宮優子さん。
一度お会いしただけなのに覚えていてくれたんですね。
Yuko, don't it?
そう言って彼女は嬉しそうに笑った。夏だって言うのに、そんな暑そうな格好をした人を簡単に忘れるわけないでしょ。
Right, though.
それとこの人には妙な雰囲気があるせいだろう。
暑そうですか？
I mean, yeah, that's what it seems like.
見てるだけで汗が出てきそうだわ。別にシスターでもないんでしょ、あんた。
ええ、善良な一般市民です。
See.
シスターも善良な一般市民だと思うけど、どうしてそんな格好してるの？ご丁寧に手袋まではめてるのは正直どうかと思う。
Yeah, me too.
まあ、いいじゃないですか。ほら、どことなくミステリアスな雰囲気出てるでしょ？
Definitely won't argue with you there, Yuka.
演出なのかよ。また頭が痛くなるキャラが出てきたわね。
Lol.
それはさておき、ダメですよ、授業をサボっては。
不法侵入してる部外者に言われたくないわね。
部外者ってわけでもないですよ。何せ私はここに在籍してたことがありますから。
But you're not anymore, though, so doesn't that not make a difference?
音羽の OB なの？
それを言うなら OG でしょ。
Yuka, please.
うるさいわね。ちょっとしたミスでしょ。細かいことをいちいち指摘しないでほしい。
まあ、実はいろいろあって卒業はできなかったんです。
Oh,
あなたのお兄さんと同じような立場ですね。
huh. That's interesting. But then I guess technically you could still kind of be counted as a student, huh?
そう言って雨宮優子はにっこりと微笑んだ。お兄ちゃんは別に私のお兄ちゃんってわけじゃないわ。
面白い人ですね、あなたは。
いちいちうっさいわね。なぜか押されてしまってるのが勘に触る。
あなたも広野さんも堤さんも宮子も揃いも揃って面白いですよね。
宮村先輩とも面識あるのか、この人。
この学園、特殊な教育カリキュラムでも組んでるんでしょうか。これだけ続々と変人が量産されるってちょっと尋常じゃないですよ。何か裏があるとしか思えません。
Did you just say like we were all special or something?
あんたもここの生徒だったんでしょ。どいつもこいつも私を怒らせて楽しんでるんじゃないだろうか。
Just like Miyaka.
進藤さん、
何よ。というかこの人は何の用で来たんだろう。
あなたのシュートがどうして入らないかわかりますか？
決まってるわ。私が下手くそだからよ。
Dang.
なるほど、あなたはそう思ってるわけですか。
Because I freaking suck. Like cheesecake.
バカにしたような口調だった。
それもあるでしょうけど、多分違いますね。
あなたに何がわかるのよ。
進藤さん、あなたは
雨宮優子はそう言っておもむろに転がっていたバスケットボールを拾い上げた。
Oh, you're gonna shoot it? You're gonna make it?
そして明らかに素人とわかる構えを取ると、
よいしょ。
Oh, she's totally gonna make it, isn't she?
妙な気合とともにシュートを放った。あ、フォームはめちゃくちゃだったけど、それでも軽い音を立ててボールはゴールを通り抜けていった。
Dang, nice. Way to go, Yuko.
あら、意外と入るものですね。
言いたいことがあるならはっきり言いなさいよ。
Confidence?
あなたはね、シュートが外れることを恐れているんですよ。
Yeah, pretty much confidence.
そんなくだらない精神論なんて聞きたくないわ。
Dang.
でも、本当のことですよ。
I mean, she's making a really good point, though, to be honest.
ブチンとどこかが切れたような音を私は確かに聞いた。じわじわと胸の奥から熱い何かがこみ上げてくる。
あなたは一度傷ついてしまったから。だから、また傷つくのが怖い。欲しいものが手に入らないことを恐れて、今は何かを求めることに腰が引けてしまってるんです。
あんたに二度会っただけのこんな変な女に。
あなたは自分がまだ立ち止まっていることを、怖がっていることを認めていません。
あんたなんかに
やり直すなんて口で言うのは誰にだってできます。進藤圭さん、あなたはいつまでも同じところで足踏みしているんですよ。いつか誰かが手を引いてどこかへ連れて行ってくれることを望みながら。
雨宮優子は鋭く手首を返し、ボールを私に向けて放った。
Oh?
バシッと甲高い音とともにボールを受け止める。
甘えてるんじゃないわよ、お嬢ちゃん。
Princess.
何もかもが弾けそうになる。私は唇を噛み目を固くつむった。勝手なことばかり言わないでよ。怒りとともにボールを叩きつけ、開いた視界の中には
You make it?
誰の姿もなかった。
Oh, she just disappeared? How the fuck?
ただ床の上をボールがコロコロと転がっている。
Okay, it's actually kind of creepy. What the fuck did she do to just vanish? Yuko, hello?
何？
Is Yuko a ghost?
もちろん私の疑問に答える声はなかった。
Huh.
一体何が起こったのか理解できない。
Yeah, me either, Kay. Me either.
だけど一つだけ確かなことがある。雨宮優子は真実をえぐり出してきた。
That she was a ghost?
私のことなんて何も知らないはずのあの女が。頭の中を凶暴な感情が駆け巡っている。雨宮優子への怒りだけじゃない。あんな女に指摘されるまで真実を埋もれさせていた自分に対するどうしようもない腹立たしさだった。
Oh, that part, okay. Yes, Miyako? I muted lunch. Hand holding my ham and egg sandwich, stop. This is what happened I pretended to be aloof, huh?
なに？一人でお昼？わびしいね。
Freaking me are good at it.
もしかして友達いないの？
What you mean? I have plenty of friends. I got like 3 of them. Huh. No way. I had friends of all ages and of both genders. You knew that, but you asked me anyway. What a rotting character. Do you have business with me?
ああ、そうだ。
Is it blackmail time?
さっきね、教室に英検の人が来てたよ。ツッツンに用があったみたい。美人だけどきつそうな人。
Oh, is that the director? Tell her I'm busy. Ah, that'd be the diabolic director.
ものすごく怒ってるみたいだったけど、もしかして性病でも移しちゃったの？
Miyako, please. Why? Shut up.
あの人ってツッツンの前の彼女じゃないの？君のことだから別れてからも性的な嫌がらせとかを。
Rude. I didn't do anything. My policy was to never contact a woman with whom I broke up. I was scared of getting involved again and regretting it. I'm just ditching filming.
何考えてんの？
My lunch? Of course she was surprised. I had no idea what I was doing either. I've always had this itch to produce a certain film ever since I was a kid.
ん？
The impetus was that movie my mother showed me during the last days together. Then I decided that I would film my magnum opus, and I've been chasing that dream ever since. I only take filming seriously. Everything else is a distant second. That was why I never kept a girlfriend for any significant amount of time. Take as long as you need. If I don't challenge myself, that sort of film will never happen. I didn't want a dream that could be done easily anyway.
むむむ。
Could you stop that?
あよ？
She jokingly responded, but had a serious look on her face. I may not have been the best person to talk to, but she was a surprisingly serious listener.
簡単に叶う夢なんていらない。それで？
I thought I had it figured out, but lately I've been less confident.
別に夢ばかり見てるのは悪いことじゃないと思うよ。まあ、ただ。
Just what?
夢だけ追いかけてればいいって思い込んで、それを絶対的なものにすることはないよ。人の気持ちは変わっていくものなんだから。
Don't talk like you understand all of this.
なんとなくだけど、わかるよ。
Under the summer sun, she smiled.
仕事だけが大切だったヒロ君が、私も選んでくれたから。
That's true.
堤君が求めてるものは何？
What I want. That was obvious. Make a good film. And... Oh.
見つけた。
Hello. Speaking of what else I want. I heard the sound of the door swing open, followed by an angry shriek. Jeez.
ケイちゃん？
Oh. Oh. Yeah, I just kind of realized how bad this might look. Hey, listen, that's not what you're thinking, okay? We're just friends, and I'm being blackmailed by her. I'm innocent, I promise. Oh no. Miko jumped before I did.
宮村先輩もいたんですか。まあいいです。
Oh, wait, never mind. Might be good. Might be good. Shinto, are you mad about something again?
あの女、言うだけ言って消えやがったからよ。
I had no idea what she was talking about.
京介先輩、
What happened? Yes, sir? Wow, she addressed me differently.
話があるの。ちょっと来てもらえない？
Yeah. Well, you seem a bit unstable.
いいから、来るの来ないの？宮村先輩と喋ってる方が楽しい？
I plead the fifth. Geez, she was pretty pissed today. Or rather, she was pretty pissed today as well.
ああ、いいよ。私の方のお話はもう終わったから。じゃあね、ケイちゃん。
Well, leave me alone right now. I'm scared. She waved and disappeared from the rooftop. Not saying bye to me, huh? Okay. Now the distraction is gone. Are we gonna talk somewhere else?
いえ、ここでいいわ。すぐに話は終わるから。
Hey, what happened? She sighed and looked as if she were deep in thought. Did something happen? Oh, you're talking about Yuko?
どうかしたわよ、思いっきり。なんなのよ、
Yeah.
花雨宮優子って人は。
She like had that crazy reaction that she didn't have at first when she first saw it. So about she was talking about someone else. Then I realized, oh, she's probably talking about Yuko. Yeah. Ooh, got me freaking worried for nothing. Goodness gracious, guy. So that's what it was. Miss Mia spoke in a bland and nonchalant manner. She must have said something serious to push this girl's buttons.
京介先輩、
Yes, Kay?
放課後付き合って。
Okay. After school, I have to film. He sharply glared at me. Never mind.
一度くらい私のわがままに付き合おうとか思わないわけ？
You bet it's selfish. She granted my wish and let me to film her. So I was definitely indebted to her. I knew I had to repay that debt, but... What exactly are we doing?
走るのよ。
What do you mean running? Running? I tilted my head, to which she responded with a nod. She looked very determined. What she was determined of, I had no idea. Where are we running to? And why are we running? We're just gonna like just run a marathon or something? Ah, let's see.
ほら、いつまでくたばってるのよ。
Until I regain my breath. Give me a break. This is what she meant by running. After school, I came at home and put on some sportswear while I went to the park to wait for her. That was where my road to hell began. How far have we gone? This was too intense. I didn't even really exercise that much.
多分10キロくらい。
10 kilometers? Woman, why are you crazy? 10 kilometers?
私もさすがにちょっと疲れたけどね。
No, you are an athlete. It's different. I am a filmmaker. A bit. But in this much so suddenly. You sure your body's up to this?
平気よ。ペースを落として走ったから。
Hey, what about my body? You're pushing yourself too hard. If something happens to that precious body of yours, how are you gonna have my babies, bro?
誰がよ。
Yeah, let's not make her mad while we're already exhausted and out of breath, okay? It's a joke. You don't joke often, do you?
先輩の冗談がタチ悪いのよ。
Her ears became red. That was pretty cute.
まったく、あんたは。どういう育ち方したらそんな性格になるのよ。
I mean, my mom's gone, my dad's never home, so you know. Maybe I'll take the time to tell you one of these days. Seriously though, what about your knee? I felt like she was pushing herself too hard. Even a healthy body could risk breaking down the way she had been running. She pursed her lips and looked down.
痛くはないわね。
That doesn't sound good. Let me take a look.
どさくさに紛れて触ろうとするな。
I just want to make sure you were okay. Damn, she saw through me. Okay, never mind. But it really doesn't hurt anymore. You're not just being stubborn, Kei-chan?
ケイちゃんって呼ぶな。
Sorry, Kei. Wait, didn't you get your knee checked at the hospital before you start exercising again?
病院は嫌よ。
But it's very important to make sure that everything in your body is fine. It's okay. I won't give you a shot for this.
子供か私は。
Well, looks like I didn't have to worry that much. She was able to run far because she was apparently healthy.
けど本当に
Yes, Kei?
全然痛くないのよ。自分でもびっくりするくらいの。
Oh, that's good. She sighed.
なのにまたある日突然膝が壊れちゃうんじゃないかって疑ってる自分がいる。
That is not good.
ダメね。いつからこんな弱気になっちゃったんだろう。
Everyone feels that way at some point, whether they talk about it or not.
うん。
She had become gentle. This was interesting and all, but you were scared, but you wanted to run again, right?
どうかしら。
So you haven't decided yet?
まだ殴られ足りないのかもしれないわね。
She walked slowly and stood in front of me.
京介先輩も私を殴ってくれる？
No? The fuck you mean? Of course not. I shook my head. There's no way I could. I don't have a reason to. Besides, I wouldn't be able to revive you afterwards.
そうかもね。
Why do you want me to beat you up?
あなたは私にとってカメラの向こうの人だから。
It was the same for me, too. Unfortunately, he was just a subject in a film to me.
だけど今は先輩の手にカメラはないわ。
Oh. Only Kyosuke Tsutsumi existed now. Hey Shindo was no longer just an image in a camcorder.
もう一つだけわがままを言わせて。
Request?
私を見届けてほしい。走り出して、もしまた倒れるなら、その瞬間も見ていてもらいたいの。
Okay. Why me?
誰でもいいのかもしれないわね。
Hey now. That was depressing, being told that anyone was just as good.
冗談よ。
He giggled slightly.
きっかけを作ったのは結局あんたなのよね。先輩がいなかったら、私はまだ何もしないままだったと思う。
All I've done is look at you from a distance.
それでもいいのよ。先輩のおかげで私はいろんなことが分かったから。
I hadn't really done anything. And because I'd done nothing, I somehow felt regret.
きっかけをくれた先輩がこれからも私を見ていなさい。
That's not a request. That's an order. She was begging, telling me to listen to her selfish requests up until now.
それとも英検の撮影がそんなに楽しい？
That's a bit of an awkward question.
私の撮影は？
That's definitely fun. If it wasn't fun, I would never ask to film you in the first place.
正直なのはいいことだわ。ひねくれたことばかり言ってたら大事なものを逃がしちゃうからね。
If she had only told Hiro about her feelings, she might have seen a blissful dream, even if only for a short while.
だったら楽しいことをやりたいことをやればいいじゃない。私もそうするから。
However, Kei Shindo looked past fantasy and faced reality head on. The Kei that I saw in the gym, she was probably doing just that. If something bad were to happen, she would just take it and keep fighting. Now she saw her own path. Oh, what about me? Oh, I can't betray the film club. I want to film her after all. Alright, we got a choice. I'm not gonna lie, I wasn't expecting to get any choices in this chapter, to be honest. But this one is actually way easier for me than the one in Hero's route was with the Hero's chapter, Hero/Miko chapter. You know what I mean? This is easy for me. I don't have to think about this one. I want to film her after all. My feelings were set. So now, in that case, I have a request. Please let me film you again. I want to film you running.
ちょうどよかったわ。
Huh?
カメラ持ってるんでしょ？
Oh, that. It was always in my bag, fully charged with plenty of tape.
まだまだ走り足りないからね。もっともっと走るわよ。
Oh, damn, look how happy she looks, though. She declared that with a courageous smile.
100メートルダッシュ10本ね。
100 meters! Alright, well, you do you. I'm still gonna... Wait, don't tell me I'm running with you. Can't just set the camera on a tripod.
私を撮りたいんでしょ？
The cameras have zoom buttons, right? I mean, like back in this time, they had zoom buttons, right?
それくらいはやってみせるわよね。
Okay. Her smile was radiant. There'd be a lot of trouble in the future. It made me wonder if this was really okay. Well, we made our choice. Too late to back out now. Before we began filming again, there was something I had to do. Time to quit the film club. Alright, so yeah. Again, really loving how it's developing and fleshing out the characters. It keeps doing it more and more with each progressive scene, and it keeps doing it really well. Like, I'm loving to see like how determined Kei is to, you know, like take steps forward, and how Kyosuke like inspired her to do that. Loving that a lot. Of course, it's always great to see Miyako. I love that she's still like a very big presence in this route too. That's awesome. And yeah, we got to see Mizuki again as well, who's always very funny and very silly too. And yeah, Yuko also helped, you know, Kei realize some things as well about herself. And then she randomly vanished into thin air. So now I'm thinking that she might be a ghost or an aberration or something. Oh jeez. But yeah, I'm very, very into this. And I'm really liking like how also how Miyako is actually kind of helping Kyosuke's and Kei's relationship along a little bit too. That's also really nice.